Hello? Yo, who's that? That's AD. Welcome back, y'all, to Lindo Language Education. I want to say thank you so much to all the new recent subscribers that I have. We officially have 123. So I think that's a funny little number, 123. Uno, dos, tres. But in this video, we're going to be finalizing one of the Maya script pages that I have written that was actually in the most recent video for my Maya playlist. I know people have been really commenting and really showing support for this, and I think that's amazing. And I just want to be, part of that. So let's get right into it, into Maya script. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. In the past, I've written in pen and pencil. Today, we're going to be writing in watercolor, specifically with the paintbrush. So let's get right into it. So this is where we at. This is the exact same page that I showed you guys in the last Maya script video that I had for y'all. In this one, we did begin with pencil, with mechanical pencil, which is one of my favorite tools to write with. And why? Because the line is very crisp, very clean, and of course, it's pencil, so you can erase if there are mistakes. My second favorite, honestly, they're all my favorite, but my second favorite is ink because it's bold, it's dark, and you got to be a little bit more skilled to use ink because it is so strong and clearly you can't erase it. But one of my favorite things about ink writing is that it's so bold and strong, and it just has that dark oomph. I don't know, and I really like it. So you can see colored pencil, pencil, ink. And then I have the most recent that I want to show you guys is I got my little watercolor brush. I'm going to be using the color red. I got my little setup over here. As you can see, I have nothing special. I just have a little watercolor gift that my cousin actually gifted to me. And I've been using this to write. Apart from this, I have many other pages that have been written. There's some little architecture inspired. But you can see I've been watercoloring for a minute. And of course ink drawing, which is one of my favorites. But I just love writing in general, but some days I'm slacking and we just need to get into it, get into our groove. Alright, so I'm going to try to start by writing, what should I write? I'm going to write I love you in Maya, specifically in the Yucatec Maya. And I'm going to have two more lines, so I want to fill this up and this one right here. So it's going to be completely filled up. We got our own little border, and then I'm going to write December 2022, the date that it was finished. I started this January 2022 when I wrote in pencil. November 2022 when I wrote this section right here in ink. And then, of course, the brush one. So let's start writing in Maya. I hope I get a good angle and view for you guys. That's my biggest concern. Alright, so let's start. Inya Kumesh is how you say I love you in Yucatec Maya. So in ya ku and y'all, I'm not a professional. I just really love this, and I just want to get better, and I want to continue this into the future in Yaku me. So once we have basically what you call the shell, or what I personally call the shell, then I go in and then I write in the meat part, which is basically what distinguishes each glyph from one another, because many of them have, as we've spoken in the past, they do look very similar in the shell. So this is a syllable for n, syllable for na. Nya, this is Y, ya, ku, me. Inyakumech. And this is a syllable for cha. But as if you know that we don't pronounce the last syllable for the endings of words or phrases. So Inyakumesh, I'm gonna go ahead and write it because that's the first thing I've written all of today. I haven't prepared or anything, so it doesn't look too bad, but I want to keep going and show you guys when you get in your flow how much better. So now I'm gonna, instead of going vertical, I'm gonna actually write it in a form a little bit more how the ancestors wrote it. So I'm gonna do it in glyph blocks. In Inyakumesh. It's not my best work, y'all, but hey, we're getting there. Let me zoom in a little bit to show you guys on the next one. I just gotta hold it still as I'm writing it because I wish I had a videographer or something. Alright, so let's go. Same exact phrase, but I just really want to get into my flow, okay? Let's get some more ink in there if you like. I don't have enough. Oh, I'm out of frame. A lot of people ask me, how can I start writing? Hey, just get whatever you can. Just get a pen and pencil and just refer to either my videos or any resource that you can find online. You know, you don't have to be perfect when you're beginning. You know, I started writing with just regular sharpened pencil, and little by little you improve, and you write entire pages, and you see that, and that just really motivates you. So here we have in Yakumech, which means I love you, te amo, in Yucatec Maya. I'm gonna go ahead write one more time. I hope that this one looks better, and let's get it. And I'm gonna try to stay in frame because I moved the last one, but let's get this. And I want it to be really bold, so I'm adding more and more ink. No, I want it darker. Inyaku Mech. I love you. Alright, so let's go ahead and write something else. I'm going to go ahead and write my first and last name. And again, you know, let's just get it. I just want to get better and show you guys a little bit more my personal style and my own way of writing. I personally really prefer to write vertical, but every now and then I will write in the glyph block form. And there are further developments that I will be sharing with you guys in the future, as far as like how to use Maya to write in English or in any Roman language. As we know, as many people know, there is basically no R sound in the Maya script. And I've basically developed a way to write that, to create essentially its own glyph for the R sound included with the vowel. So it's simply a R sound and no only one symbol or glyph basically for the R sound itself. So it has to be accompanied with a vowel. So for example, in this example, my name is Adriel. A-T-R-E-L. So, for example, this glyph right here represents le, and I'm gonna rewrite it for you guys so you guys can see. This is a glyph for le. Essentially, what I created for the R consonant is just a glyph to represent the L part. So no le, la, le, li, lo, lu. There's no ra, re, ri, ro, ru. Just the R sound because it is foreign to Maya. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and write my last name. So if you guys can guess it, based on what I'm writing, I'll write your name in Maya. Let's do that if you can guess it, alright? Stay in glyph, Adriel. Or stay in a frame, excuse me. I said stay in glyph, that's kind of funny. Hey, I like that, stay in glyph. You can see that the I is one of the glyphs that I use very often. It's very common, and it's probably one of the one that I use more fluidly. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to write the last consonant of my name, and I'm trying not to move the camera so much. There you go. Alright, so anyone who guesses that last name, as I've said, this one is what I developed for the R. So if you can guess what glyph this is or what last name I have, then I will write your name on the next video, and that will be like my motivation to write the next video. And I'll give you even a high definition copy of it. So if you can guess my last name on this, I will write your name. And it's kind of sloppy, honestly, but I feel like I've done better work. But hey, we're out here practicing, and that's all what it's about. I have a little bit more space here. I'm gonna write one more word in Maya. If anyone can guess this one, I will also write your name in this. Comment below. I would love to make my videos a little bit more interactive for y'all, for people that are genuinely in love with the Maya language. Oh my gosh, I actually forgot it. I think I got it. Alright, so this one is... And then this one is... I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so now I have one more line to fill. This is going to be the final one. How does it look, y'all? I feel like it's a little sloppy, like I said, but hey, we're practicing out here, getting better. I'm going to write the word Mexico, one thing that I wrote on one of the last videos. So let's do this. Mexico. Mexico. Alright, cool. So let's do it. Don't be nervous, Angel. Just go in. Just go, AD. She. Let's see, she. Which one do I want to use for she? Should I use that? Yeah, I'll use a she. She. Cool. She. Cool. Mexico. Now I'm going to go ahead and write the name Guatemala. Guatemala. Of course, we're all Maya family, so let's get it. Guatemala. Guatemala. Tema, and then let's do the syllable for la. La. I'll do a big one. Guatemala. Guatemala. Mexico. Guatemala. And it's still a little messy, but let's go ahead and write the same exact thing and just do a round 2 for both of them. Hopefully, I'll be more neat with it. Alright. So, she. Cool. E. Qua. Ku. A. Te. Ma. La. R. B. 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 U. Beauty. Beautiful. Full. 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 Syllable for lu. Alright, so me, she, ko, Mexico y Guatemala, are beautiful. So how does that look, y'all? Doesn't look too bad. So aquí dice Mexico, Guatemala, Mexico y, because we don't pronounce the last vowel, that's the syllable for ya, y Guatemala are beautiful. And again, this is another development that I have. I've created a little simple sign to indicate that it's not the original glyph, that it's similar sounding glyph, but in a softer form. So this designates that it's a softer form of p. So if you compare the p and f, it's a little bit softer. O, l. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this last section right here. I'm going to write something random. I'm just going to come up with whatever it comes out. And age will stay in frame. So this says, yo soy de Atlanta, and I'm going to write Georgia, because that is where I'm from. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. 1 second, I'm referring to my glyph over here. So, Georgia. It's like a bottom of a Chor. Chi. Chi. Ooh, that came out really ugly. Chi. But they're just happy mistakes. Chi. Ah. Alright y'all, so this video is a little bit long. We're at 25 minutes, but the page is officially completed. It was a little bit difficult making sure that it was all in frame, but I'm very glad that this page is finally over. And to finish it off, I'm going to go ahead and write December 2022, the time that this was completed. If you guys are interested in receiving a copy of this, and perhaps with the translation, just let me know and I will possibly make a link to it, or I don't know, I'll figure something out if the people are interested. So let's go ahead and just finish it off. And this is in English, of course. January or December, I'm tripping. December 2022. Smiley face and heart, because the world needs more love. So that's it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this video if you did get to the end, and I hope that this inspires other people to write more in Maya, to delve into your culture or into the Maya culture or into any pre-Hispanic Mesoamerican culture. I feel like there's a lot to offer and to learn from different cultures from all around the world, not just from the Maya people. And that's one thing that they embodied in their culture. To be Maya was not to be just Maya pure blood. It was to be willing to learn and to be open to other experiences and information. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much, y'all, and much love.